Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh. A new era in the Old Kingdom. We're going to South Dahshur. Why south? Is there a North Dahshur? Yes, there's going to be another mission called North Dahshur. You play it after this one, technically, except we're going to do Buhan first, so you know, not quite after that one. So yeah, we're going to start with South Dahshur. Now, South Dahshur, Snowfru's Bent Pyramid. What is a bent pyramid? Well, you know how a pyramid... We've been building stepped pyramids, right? It's steps all the way to the top. Normally, the typical, air quote, true pyramids, it's a straight line from the base to the top, right? Bent is almost a true pyramid, except the angle changes partway through, as you can kind of tell in the image here. Like, it was going up a certain way, and then it was going the other way. Now, at the end of the last time I did say a funny story about this. I'll try to make it a short story, but I'm gonna fail. I know me. But yeah, I was actually watching some documentaries about the pyramids, all of them, not just the very famous one. All of them in Egypt, and Dahshur was an interesting one. There's 2 pyramids in Dahshur. Why is there an extra H? I did not notice that there was... Wait, hold on. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I meant to do. Do they spell it different in 2 different places? I think they do. There's no music right now. It's unsettling. Yeah, there's no extra H here, but there's an extra H in the timeline. That's weird. Alright, anyway. Dahshur, there are 2 pyramids there. They were both built by Snowfru, which is strange. Presumably he didn't like the first one and he got the second one built. Now, we don't actually know which one came first and which one came second. They were both pretty much at the same time. We're not that precise on dating things. The other pyramid in Dahshur is the first true pyramid, you know, where it's a straight line to the top. It's also, however, kind of flat when you compare, especially when you compare it to the other pyramids, which didn't exist back then. But you know, like the angle they took to get to the top, it doesn't get there super fast. Like it looks a little flat. I don't know. That's kind of the thing. Now, there's actually kind of a debate. Generally speaking, it's thought that it's in the order that the game's doing it, where it's the bent pyramid and then the true pyramid. The documenter is trying to argue that it was the other way. Which they had good arguments for, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't conclusive. The one story I did want to say, though, and on that one, I'm pretty certain they were pretty certain of that fact. The bent pyramid wasn't supposed to be bent. Like, the game's here telling us, go build a bent pyramid. No, it's not how it happened. We're pretty sure that the way it happened is they were trying to make a real pyramid. But the angle they chose is bad. The pyramid was going to collapse. If they fully built the pyramid with this angle, it was going to collapse. It was already starting to crack in some places. When they got to a certain height, they saw that, and to try to salvage, save the building from collapsing, and it was clever of them, they changed the angle. And it stabilized the structure, and it's still standing. It's damaged, but like all the pyramids are damaged by now. But it's still standing. So that's kind of clever. But yeah, that was planned. They just that's just like a panic adaptation to make sure it doesn't collapse and become, a pile of rubble, which it definitely isn't in its natural state. All right, let's get it started. That was the story. That's all I wanted to say. Maybe it didn't come first, but also, more importantly, it wasn't supposed to be like that. Another fun fact while we're loading in, the second angle is the same angle they used on the other pyramid. It was definitely the same people working on it, Okay, that's a tip, sure.
Our new Pharaoh, Snofru, is determined that this, the 4th dynasty, be remembered as the greatest ever to rule Egypt. his architects have contrived a tomb even more spectacular than the stepped pyramid of Huni, and Pharaoh wishes you to oversee its construction. You will need to establish a fair-sized settlement south of Dahshur, the site for Pharaoh's bent
There's an extra
pyramid.
H in this one.
Once in place, this city will provide the workforce necessary to complete this ambitious project. The bent pyramid is to be constructed of a plain stone core and faced with fine white limestone that it may forever shine under the desert sun. You will find sufficient quantities of limestone at Dahshur, but you'll need to import the necessary amount of plain stone for this undertaking. Pharaoh wishes that our borders be pushed even further south, and to this end he has dispatched military forces to invade Nubia and to establish a fortified city at Buhen, beside the second cataract of the Nile. To the north, Egypt has opened relations with Enkomi on the island of Cyprus. This land is named for its abundant reserves of copper ore, which are now a major import. Precious gemstones may be obtained from a recently established Egyptian outpost at Serabit Kadim in the land of Sinai. Lately, the supply has become erratic, however, due to unrelenting Bedouin and Canaanite attacks against the settlement, and we are uncertain how much longer the Egyptian forces stationed there can withstand them.
I don't know. The font, it's probably because the text is super long, but the font makes everything look a little weird. No tutorials, alright. Only one type of source possible? Only one type of food source possible? That's insane. Alright, so we can make some farms here and down here, but otherwise... Also, we have floodplains. Not a ton of floodplains. But we have, like, we're probably gonna need, like, both of one of these. I'm gonna speed it up to 5. Going to allow us to see if we get invaded and stuff. What can we do? Pretty much all the services, bridges, across this, I guess? Sure. Sure, sometimes. I still don't get why you can't build a bridge across this. This should be the easiest bridge to build in the history of bridges, and you goddamn can't. You kidding me? That's ridiculous. Can't build a bridge across this one, but it's fine. You got fairies for that. Anyway, food and farming, grain, we already knew about that. Work camp, sure, barley, we can make beer. Awesome. And then, yeah, irrigation. There is water trading, because of course we're on the Nile. Limestone quarries. Limestone source is on the east bank. It's a little hidden by the UI. I wish we could go further to the right than this, but okay. We're going to need to traverse the Nile then. Oh. Perhaps Osiris will bestow his benevolence upon us if we make sure to appease him. Eh. Sure, maybe. I don't know. Anywho. Okay, limestone. We're gonna need to colonize this area to get some limestone going. For the pyramid, of course. The pyramid is... yeah, decent size. It's medium, right? It's called medium? Yeah, it's medium. It's a medium pyramid. Sure. It's not too harsh. It's not too hard to fit somewhere. Money? Sure. It's only 500. What? Yeah, so limestone? Sure. That's it for the berry sources. There's barley too. So beer is the only one we can really produce naturally. The rest we would have to import clay and reeds and flax and whatnot. Okay. 3 gods. Which one's the bigger one? Ptah. Don't remember what you're a god of. I wish there was some information somewhere in the game that told you what they're gods of. Okay, everything else is pretty standard. Can we make... what is the economy here? Like beer? Presumably? You buy beer. You buy limestone. I don't think limestone is very much worth it. Yeah, limestone's not worth a ton. Beers are most valuable export. Shush. Let's get back to what we're doing. Trying to figure out what we're doing. It will also buy linen if I can buy flax from somewhere. It also sells clay. It's water. We're gonna want this. It sells clay and reeds. We can convert this into a source of money, assuming other places buy papyrus. Yeah, beer. It doesn't buy a lot of beer. You buy grain. It's not a very valuable resource to be trading. You sell gemstones. I could maybe turn a profit buying gemstones and selling luxury. Does any of them buy jewels? No. Alright. Anyway, that's where you get copper for military purposes, should we need to defend ourselves. You buy pottery and papyrus, which I can sell once I buy the... Yeah, okay, so this is not a priority to open, Abu, but it can sell us our flax to get some linen going, and it'll buy some excess pottery and papyrus that we would be building, crafting out of Madam's resources. We get the wood from here. I think wood is necessary. Oh, you get wood from here too, it's fine. Okay, Salimia is not necessary for the buying. It does buy some of our stuff though. I think we're gonna want Salima, but just to as an outlet. It's a land trader, it's perfect. Okay, okay. Starting to... I'm thinking, hold on. Gonna start off by opening Madam. Open up Madam and Salima to sell our beer. And then from Madam we can also buy clay reeds to set up pottery and papyrus. That's also something we can sell to Salima Oasis. We could at this point also open Abu to have more places to sell our stuff. And then buy flax to have linen to sell to, you know, Madam and other places. You, I'm only gonna get if we get attacked. I don't need Serbet Kadim for anything else. Nobody buys luxury. I'm not gonna need luxury. I can't even get to a house level that would require luxury because I only have one source of food possible. So how do we do this here? Barley's our main source of income. That's point number one. Point number two, we need to farm for food as well. We need a lot of farming. I think we first... I think the trading dock is probably here. Trading dock is probably here. We can have a ferry here to somewhere over here. Maybe here, a more central position. So we're gonna have a standard like box district here. Shush. Standard box district here. With our industry under here. It can be a little... It can't be too far up here because the grass is actually not super cooperative. Is it? Huh. But yeah, so we'd have a box district somewhere around here, actually. It would probably be here. Because the grass is right here. I can't make the water supply much further than this. Well, it would be... Oh, all right. The water supply is on the outside, so it would be... like... something like this. I don't know. Those are not the correct dimensions, but we got a box district over here. Industrial complex over here for the most part. We can maybe deliver. So we can feed. We're gonna have some work camps here for the farming. The floods are not superb, but what can you do? We're gonna need some houses. This area better fits just some sort of line district. It's very inefficient. It's not gonna be a big housing district on this side, but some sort of housing district, like a few houses here, a few houses here, a few houses, you know, a few houses here and there. Sure. A few houses here and there, and then just for worker access, but you still need all the services and whatnot, because I'm like that. And then we can have more farms on this side. So mostly on the floodplains to begin. I think eventually we maybe just colonize this area for a bit more farming. Right, it's reasonably close. If we want more people, like a second big housing district would be around here. Shut up. Around here, well, I need the water from here, so it would be like here. But the farms can get their workers from here, and we can expand the farming. Yeah, probably looks like this. So we've got a housing district here, a housing district here. Pyramid is probably kind of here, you know? Sure. Right? You got all the work camps and the guilds, and the pyramid itself is just up here in the desert. We import the stone, probably from water if I had to guess. Made 'em meh. Also meh. Maidum is the only one that sells stone. Alright, well, we're going to be trading a lot with Maidum. Sounds like a plan. Kind of. I still don't really see this area. We're going to want a little bit of housing here. A little bit of housing around here maybe. And a little bit of housing down here. Which seems like a long line. Maybe we don't need that much limestone. Hold on. I thought it would tell me how much, because when you're actually building it, it tells you how many blocks you're gonna need to complete the pyramid, but it's not doing it yet because I guess the workers haven't started it or something. That's kind of obnoxious, but okay. There's rubble in the water. Can you clear that? Alright, cool. Interesting. Anyway, I think that's mostly the plan. We're probably gonna want... yeah. Sure. We're probably gonna want another ferry around here, right? So the stones have two accesses that... Shush. That go approximately here. We're probably gonna want to store our limestone and big stone, plain stone on storage yards around here. Alright, industrial district is mostly here, lots of beer, a little bit of some of the stuff, and then there's a big storage yard area around here. Second housing, yeah, there's a second housing district here, I need to remember that. We'll figure it out. We're still not invaded, by the way, so the military is not a big issue at the moment. We're not too worried about military invasions. Barley. Yeah. Store the food here to begin with, but we're probably gonna store some food down here eventually once we farm this land. We need to produce a lot of barley. Because that's the source of the economy, you know. I don't like relying on floodplains this much. Do we have... What gods do we have? I'm pretty sure Osiris is the floodplain god. It's the one that... Okay. We have Osiris. I think we can get some blessings that improve the farming thanks to him. Which would help, considering the whole economy is going to be based on farming. Anyway, I think we've planned long enough. I have doubts, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I pressed escape. Okay, there we go. Jeez, that was hard to get. Crowd control tool. Oh yeah, roadblocks. Of course. You've seen me play. I use roadblocks quite a bit. With my transversals. My red transversals. Yeah. Anyway. Time-lapse time, I suppose. Okay. I've been going for a while. I didn't even go into debt though. So we got barley on one side, we got some grain on the other. This is very far from being efficient, an efficient layout, but it is what it is. I think this is mostly fine. These are gonna find workers right here. I'm gonna speed it up just a bit. These are gonna find workers right here, and then these can go further down. There's gonna be probably probably gonna keep going this way, but there's gonna be a another roadblock here, and then other set of services for a couple houses, like a bit of houses here, a bit of houses down here, and then more worker access here for these and these. I don't know. It's pretty basic so far, but it'll do. It'll do. 100 people have moved in to my village. You call this a well? It is a village. It's not wrong. Okay, food is has begun. I'm gonna need to wait for people to move in, so I'll see y'all in a bit. What? Zoris is mad? Oh, fuck me. I did a... I built the same temple my bad. I just kinda fucked myself. All of my everything is based on farming. And now my harvest is gonna be awful. I hate to see it. God damn it. Alright, we've started the limestone. Harvest has happened. Inundation is awful. We've got some beer. A little bit. Some barley. Some barley. I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out. Oh, food has made it here. That's cool. Alright. Oh, something I wanted to mention too with the design. There's gonna be culture schools up here. And there's only gonna be one venue down here. So that all of the artists have to go through these houses to get to their venue down here, which means they'll give culture access to these. What we need right now is beautification. Let's build an erectitude right here, and flanked by some hardworking. I don't know who those are, but whatever. There you go. Beautification's been fixed there. We need tons more workers. People are moving in. I'm gonna put some cats down here. Probably gonna help these evolve. Yeah. They're stuck on culture right now, but I need workers, so I'm gonna wait for people to move in on these houses. I'm going to... How is Osiris feeling right now? Benevolent with a bunch of ankhs, which I believe is the number of blessings he's feeling like giving. Let's try to appease the Osiris. Try to make up for our mistake earlier. I'm sorry, Osiris. I fucked up. Please forgive me. You know what else I fucked up about? And I guess we're gonna go into debt for the one time. I didn't open the trade routes. I did not set up my trading. Yeah, whatever. Albu was the other one? No. Salima was the other one. Yeah. Okay. And then Overseer of Trading. We want to be exporting over and over. Oh gosh. We're not gonna keep much, because we need to export it for money. I think right now we're also going to export this when over like 8. Just to make a little bit of extra cash. Where I feel a little strapped for cash right now. What's the other thing? No, that's the only thing we're exporting right now. We haven't set up the rest of the industry. Okay. One of these are awfully not fertile. And I hate it. I could fit another farm here. Oh, thank you. Okay, we made up for our mistake earlier. We're gonna be harvesting double now. That's gonna get us going for a bit. I'll get back to you once more people have moved in, which is going to happen once food has been produced and stuff. It's a little bit of a slow start, I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Oh, you know... I should put down the pyramid so that the worker camps can send a few workers to get it started. I should. I really should. I really, really should. I'm just not sure where it's gonna be. Exactly, you know? Somewhere around here, probably? I need to leave room for... I'm gonna have a housing district, but like... corner here. One of the corners is here. Doesn't leave a whole lot of room. Okay, this has to keep going to give access to the stones. There's a housing district. I guess there's workers. It could be like here, actually. If we're clever about things. Put it down here. Like this. Okay. Okay, see? Some workers are gonna just get it started. Alright, back to cutting until people move in. Okay, yeah, I need to give some employment. By the way, speaking of, while editing the first day recording, I did notice that I forgot a architect over with the quarries. I added it. It's fine, they won't collapse. Don't worry about my quarries. They'll be fine. We're gonna add more to this. We are already overproducing barley. It hasn't gone down much, and yeah, this is most of the moneymaker. The other thing I'm going to put down, I don't want to, I kind of have to. Ptah is the main god, right? Right? Ptah, yeah. Oh, it gives you all of them. Interesting. Yeah, Osiris was mad at the start. That's why he's not the same as the others. I'm going to add a couple shrines because the population has been growing. There you go. We got some shrines over there. What else are we gonna do? I'd love to wait a little bit. The problem is we don't have enough money to really go spending a lot. Or maybe... Alternately, what we can do is spend on setting up the other industries that will make us a bit of money. They will make us dip in terms of money because we need to buy the starting resources, but we can we're gonna remake the money fast enough, question mark, hopefully fast enough. So this is going to be my imports storage yard. Going to be accepting bricks. We're going to be importing bricks. We're going to be importing flax, not reeds. Well, both of them actually. Yeah, it was Madam where I was accidentally trying to import reeds, even though I'm overproducing reeds already. We're gonna set up these two, actually, specifically those two. My goal isn't to increase population with pottery. I just want to make some goods that are gonna make me a lot of money. I think what we're gonna do, well, I'll just set it up. Time lapse it. Okay, it's not much setting up, but here we go. Oh, I forgot to trade routes, right? Need to trade for resources. I keep clicking the wrong button. It's like I forgot how to play. Oh, I can't open. I can't import these. Okay, import to maintain a lot, but it feels like a lot. No. Abu? Abu. Got it. Back here. I appreciate that button. I just now, you know, noticed that the button exists. And then we are exporting 1 over 0. We are exporting 1 over 0. Set up those. These don't cost that much to import, and then they're gonna make us quite a bit of money when we can start exporting them. Cool. Thank you, Osiris. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'll keep waiting a little bit. The next thing I think I'll set up is like culture, probably. Pottery maybe. Pottery would be good too, I suppose. Yeah, still out a bit. Okay. Well, I think we've reached our maximum population and we're still missing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to set up the culture now. Where am I doing that? Over here, maybe? Some free spot I have. I guess I'll do that. Sure. Not where I wanted to put it, but here we are. Can have a couple more work camps if I need them. Ay. This should only evolve here. I don't know why, but the culture people tend to have a lot of... Oh. Also, I don't have a venue set up over here, but... right, I remember the plan. Don't worry. Venue's gonna be down here. But yeah, they have trouble crossing the water, so... Okay. They've evolved a little bit. Not a lot. I'm still missing... Yeah, sure. I have... Now 9,000? Where did that come from? Okay, we've started making money, guys. I think it's time to scale up some more stuff. Sure. I think it's time to scale... to get some pottery going. I'm gonna get some pottery going. I'm going to start importing normal stone. Then we'll go from there. I probably need more beer as well. I'll just do a quick time lapse. I'll be right back. Okay, I added the pottery, a couple more brewers, a little bit more religion because we're growing the city again, and a couple storage yards that are gonna, these two actually, that are gonna store the plain stone that I'm gonna be importing from Maidon. It's a little bit of a walk from the docks, but whatever. Setting it up as I go. Ideally the docks should be more central, but this is the area we get to work with, so here we are. Whatchamacallit. Honestly, actually, ideally, this is a little further up, but then the grass is over here, so it doesn't work as well. But ideally, this is a little further this way. That way, this can move up a little this way, and I have a transversal here. That would help, actually, instead of having to go around. Anyway, I'm complaining about my setup. All of this is my fault. This is progressing slowly. I forgot I had that. Yeah, I set up pottery, so houses are going to evolve again. I'm not sure what I'm going to set up with them. Probably guilds. I might start setting up over here in the second. I don't know. Please do. I don't know. I'll wait a little bit for things to evolve. And I'll figure it out from there. Did I not set up trade for clay? Yeah, I did it. I don't know. Also, I'm importing as needed for the plain stone, so I don't know how this works exactly. Good. Wonderful. Okay, we're still on the workers. At some point it's going to ask me for stonemasons. And I'm gonna need to set those up. And I was thinking kind of over here, but then I want to set up the other housing district, which will provide worker access on this side for workers here. And then it provides also worker access for the farms. And I'm eventually gonna want, I guess, more limestone. I don't know. I should be cutting. Sorry. I'll be later. Bye. 32? I'll just stop exporting that. I still haven't received clay. It's bothering me. I am importing. The merchant is just not visiting. I hate it. 32 blocks of light. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop exporting the limestone. I need to fill this up. I mean, I have a few like limestone quarries. I'm not too worried. I don't know how long I had. 23 months, though. I have plenty. We'll get there. Where's my clay game? Who is supposed to send me clay? No? No. Is it you? Madam, get over here! God damn it! They bought a lot of stuff, but they haven't sold me clay. Are you from Madam?
I love the art of the deal.
Yes.
I can't
Okay.
wait to
We're
trade
gonna
my
get our clay
supplies.
finally. Where's my Madam?
What a bountiful journey.
Madam? Oh, that was Abu. Where was Madam? Why didn't you... Did I not set up this to... I'm accept... Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. Give me a second. Whoever asked me for this. I figured it out, guys. I'm an idiot. It's me. It's always me. I'm the problem. I'm always the problem. This is bricklayer now? Yeah. Not bricklayer. Stone, mason, whatever. Yeah. 60 and 20 limestone. And an additional few hundreds. Yeah, don't worry about it. I wanted to do something, and then I forgot. I forgot. Clay! Oh, yeah, I'm gonna forget. This. There we go. I'll keep not exporting. It's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of time lapse to set up this square. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna fill it up in the houses yet, but I'm gonna set it up so that I can provide worker access on the outside to farms and workers, pyramid workers. Oh god, hold on. The time lapse will also include a storage yard for plain stone. I need... this is all going to be plain stone storage yards. That way I'm always going to have room for more. I don't think I'm... it's going to start going down now. We're going to start working in the pyramid. Actually working on the pyramid. So it's going to start working down. I'm not too worried about it, but still. Anyway, time lapse time. I unpaused without even talking. Yeah, I set up a bunch of stuff, which means we're in deficit of workers by like a billion. But a bunch of people are going to move in at first, and then a bunch of houses are going to start evolving because I've started my pottery finally. So I'm not too worried about people. They're going to move in, they're going to fill this up. I have a lot of space here. You know what I'm going to add? Sure, deliver that. I'm rich! I'm going to add granary. A couple granaries. I guess I just suck. And granaries don't fit in that well over here. What can you do? Alright, well. Oh man, we've started building too. 2,000. We're still missing 300 workers, but like a bunch of houses just evolved, and it's gonna keep happening. Once we, I might even build some libraries once this has grown a bit. Once we've accumulated a few papyrus. Alright, wages fall, etc, etc, etc. I'm still missing quite a few people, but quite a few people are moving in. I'm not quite as rich anymore, so I'm going to chill on the whole building stuff for now. There's a lot I would like to build. Mostly, like, right now it's mostly I'm seeing I could finish my beautification of some places. But I'm gonna hold off on that just a bit, you know? Just a little bit. I'd love to produce more limestone too. Well, we've gone through our blocks, so it's not gonna go nearly as fast anymore. Okay. How many more people are moving in? 600. Yeah, we got people moving in. We got people moving in. Yeah, I guess it's cutting time until the next time I want to build something, which is soon actually. But yeah, probably gonna be building over here to produce more limestone. Set this part up. No. My granaries are empty? Oh my god. What happened? I got a bunch of grain farms over here that can maybe help. What happened? I guess, yeah, I had to feed this whole thing so it ate through the reserves, but then the reserves are going to build back up again. I'm not too worried about it. Actually, while we're here, I've made a bit of money. We've definitely got to provide more work for more people. Okay, I guess it's gonna be time-lapse time ×2. I wanted to just, before we do that, maybe hold a festival for, Cyrus is mad again. What's going on here? Maybe these two are gonna get mad at me, I don't know. I'm gonna hold a festival for the main deity. It feels like a thing I should do. And then I'm gonna, just probably build shrines, build some stuff. I'll time-lapse it. You'll see what I build. Okay, well, I mostly just set up the other area. Oh, I just remembered what I forgot, because the culture won't make it down there. I need to set it up over here. Alright, so these guys are gonna pass by houses in this small district on their way to this venue, which, you know, they're gonna provide entertainment for everybody on their way to everywhere. I could eventually just, you know, add houses in all the empty spaces, if I really wanted to. I don't think it's gonna be necessary in this, really. I'm surprised that... Oh, yeah, it's entertainment. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that they didn't, oh. I got up to debt, but you know what? Oh. Sure. Harvest came in. I got into debt, but you know what? I'm gonna start taxing now, so everything's gonna be alright. We are going to have to wait, though, because we're dependent on Maydom for our stones. We're literally waiting for stones. Weavers, shipwrights, chivalers. Okay, well, we have weavers, so good for them. If they weren't full already, these guys. How's it going on? Okay, a few additional workers. We probably have people moving in, right? Yeah, 300 people. We can wait a little bit. Okay, we got houses here. I guess I should give them some beautification too. Give them a... okay, well I just bought something apparently. Give them a big old statue. They're gonna be happy with that. Does the water not make it down there? No. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, hold on. I'll fix this, I guess. I need the intersection to be here. Okay. Got it. Okay, this should work better. Probably. This guy can't... Oh my god, okay, well... We need more limestone. We need more limestone, storage yards, I guess. Did we ever receive our gift of plain stone? I don't remember that ever happening. I might be wrong. Okay. Unemployment is looking fine. Oh, okay, thank you. Speaking of gods, what do they think of us now? Congenial, congenial, benevolent. Let's... Maybe he's just missing his own festival. We've never done a festival. Maybe that'll make him happy. I don't know. Alright. I don't have enough money for that. Alright. I just realized that I know why this is blocked. I never set up an import for wood. Currently I'm importing clay, flax, reeds. I have space for some wood. It's only gonna be like 400 that I'm gonna maintain though. So, commerce, wood. Forgot to set that up. That's why we're blocked on this, on the pyramid front. Alright, well, we're gonna be, actually, I'm gonna be beautifying a little bit. Wait. I got the money. There you go. I guess I won't time-lapse or anything, I'll just... You've seen me do this, therefore surely you want to see me do this again. Okay, that logic was flawed, sorry, but here we are. Inflicting this upon you anyway. It's important that you see the process of putting cats down. It's very, very important part of the game, and you must be part of it. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Am I right? It's funny because I'm very much not a cat person in real life. I'm very much a dog person, and I really don't like cats, which is an unpopular opinion, I am aware. I don't know why I'm doing some of this beautification. Makes no sense to me, but here we are. I'm having fun with it. Could fill this up with houses. I don't need more people right now. What is our objective? Does anybody know? I forgot. Quit talking about to me. I'm okay. Actually, we'll just add a couple houses and it'd be fine. Granite. We need 32 granite. Oh, we'll figure that out a little later. Not too worried about it. Keep going into debt. Well, that's because I had to throw my money away at some other guy's houses. Why are they... Oh, really? Alright. I'll fix that. Shut up! All the gods want to talk to me all at the same time. There you go. God damn! They're very difficult to please. That's why you don't want to build there usually. I'm not trading with them. Probably should have done some military. Went to death again. Just for you guys. You better appreciate it. God damn it. Cool. More trading. More trading's good. I hit the maximum amount of stuff I can sell with them pretty regularly. I really need to get this stupid pyramid going. Okay, here we go. The limestone is accumulating. Honestly, I'm going to turn the selling of the limestone back on. I can keep like 32. It's fine. I don't need like multiple 32 storage yards full. I have so many. Alright, back to waiting for something to happen. We're pretty much close to the end, I think. We wait for this to be done, and that's about it. Once one of these storage yards is empty, I'm going to turn on... I'm going to switch it to containing granite and turn on granite imports. Just so you know, and I'm not going to show you, but you know I'll do it, because I just told you. Alright. Cutting for real. What? Even though Serabit Kadim is under siege, the mighty city of Serabit Kadim has fallen to... What? Ah. What is happening? Well, they got conquered. Are they not off the map? I'm not trading any of these goods. I probably should, but I'm not. I added a few things to manage workers. In fact, you know what? Let's... Okay, cool. I can add even more if I really wanted to. I turned this storage yard into granite instead of waiting for one of these to clear out, because that wasn't happening. I don't know what to tell you. This is moving along. I don't know. It's taking a while. We need to wait for the plain stone to move in. Hopefully we get another gift of plain stone at some point, because that's cool. Anyway, I'll go back to cutting. Does the architect not make it all the way there? What? I didn't know. Well, that's interesting. Those were both Ptah. Hello guys, by the way, I've been skipping ahead for a long time. I added a few things while I was cutting. A bunch of shrines. I added some work camps. And then I tried to fit in the libraries. I got a couple libraries in. Now, there's the bug again. There's like 100. I don't know why there's some phantom scrolls, but there are. And it makes me wonder, are there some phantom other things in all of these storage yards? I really don't like this bug. Anyway, yeah, we're waiting for this. It's going. I'll try to come back to show you the end of it, because right now it's looking like a stepped pyramid, and you're probably going like, I thought you said it was 2 straight lines to the top, and I'm like, yeah, they do that at the end. You'll see. I'll go back to cutting for now. I thought I'd, you know, come in and comment on this collapsing. I didn't notice that. No fire risk. Oh, they can't collapse? Oh no, okay, see, okay, it goes far enough that this doesn't have collapse risk, but it didn't go all the way to the end, I guess. It doesn't go to here, I guess. So it never got to these two. Anyway, back to you know, cutting. Let's see when this is practically over. Okay, so Maydum, almost a full year passed, and Maydum did not sell me any stones. I think this is not working. It's not giving me the last 16 that I need. I need 16 to complete it, by the way. For each of these guys. That's annoying. Just a full year of waiting for no goddamn reason. Wishlist, guys. I don't know if devs are watching. I doubt it, because I'm a very small content creator. But, this bug makes me doubt my eyes when I look at my storage yards here, and I'm wondering, do I really have a full storage yard of pottery, or is that fake? What's happening here? I don't know. Here I can tell. But, yeah, anyway, it's making me wonder. And then this, I don't know if it was also bugged in the original, but it really shouldn't be. Import as needed should detect that I still need 16. It's like, it's, at least for the materials, it should be very easy to calculate. Oh yeah, you needed 16 more. Here's the 16 more. There you go. That's irritating that it didn't work. Anyway, we're done. We got the 16. Pretty sure we're done. It says 16, additional 16, but I'm pretty sure this counts the current course. I'll just turn it back on if it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, see? It's kind of awkward. So this is 3 more courses, and then we're done. Do y'all want to see it? I don't think I have enough to talk about for 3 whole courses. Then again, it should be relatively quick, because we have already all the limestone that we're going to need. Alright, going back up, and then the workers are going to pick up the limestone. Pyramid is getting a little high. You know, there was room for more improvement, more houses, more whatever I want to fit down there. I didn't do it. Just, it's fine. It would probably bring some complications and whatnot, and I'm not into it. This is the last course, I believe. It's not going to be over as soon as the last course is put in. They're going to need to carve it into not a stepped pyramid anymore. Here they come. They come from the stone carver guilds. Look at them go. Carving it. They're carving it. Yeah. You got this, guys. I hate that it's 4 at a time, but here we are. Oh. Sure. Yeah, they're all congenial. Don't worry about it. The most important of these, at least for the phase where we were just waiting, was Ra. Because Ra, one of the blessings he does is he makes people trade more with you, which means more plain stone from Maydum per year. You're capped per year. And we were buying all of the plain stone we could. With his blessing, it was like 40. The cap was 40. This is ×5 speed. Oh. We're starting to be able to work on more at the same time. I appreciate that. Maybe I should have more stone carvers, huh? I don't know. Well, takes several waves. I did not prep for more stone carvers, so I'm not gonna put more stone carvers. Isn't it gonna look great? Honestly, this almost deserves a time lapse because it's not that interesting. We're more than halfway through it though, so I don't think I want to make a time lapse. It's funny how clearly some of these are working behind what we're seeing right now, and I don't think there's a way to rotate the camera in this game, is there? I don't think so. So it's for nobody's eyes? I don't know. A little weird. Just a little weird. It's done! Look at it! It's bent a little towards the top. Well, cool. Here we go.
Pharaoh commends you.
Thank you.
The bent pyramid you constructed in his honor is magnificent and outshines any monument built in the past.
It's funny you say that, because the Pharaoh wants another pyramid, which is also going to be in Dahshur. The next mission, once we click next mission, you'll see it's north Dahshur. I'm pretty sure it's just one after the other. Yeah. And that's going to be the other pyramid. So it's funny he says, wow, he commends you, it's great. Because probably if he wanted another one, it's because he didn't like the first one. Anyway, we're not actually going to go to North Dahshur next, because there was another option. We're not forced to do South Dahshur. Sometimes we can choose to do Buhan instead. I literally have no memory of Buhan. Most of these names, I see the name and I know what it is. Abu, I remembered. Even before we started the mission, I remember. That's the Teardrop Island. Saqqara, obviously. Maidam's the big pile of rocks. South and North Dahshurs, it's the bent pyramid and the real pyramid. Rostia, whatever, is going to be the Great Pyramid. So there's a number of names like this that I just remember. Buhan rings 0 bells, but there's a few maps that I remember that I can't put a name on it, so it's probably one of those. Anyway, we'll see about that next time. Until then, see y'all.